Tariffs are an attack on the economy by Alan Greenspan. Hello there, my friends. Chris Marcus here with you for Arcadia Economics. And today, wow, what a special video. We get Alan Greenspan, Donald Trump, all chiming in on the trade war. This one's actually a couple weeks old, although it's been on my queue because so fascinating, the things going on here. Main thing is that tariffs are an attack on the economy by Alan Greenspan, and you can there's a video here. Although interesting, even on the thumbnail to this video, you see Donald Trump tweeting about China will be pumping money into their system and probably reducing rates as always in order to make up for the businesses they are. If the Federal Reserve ever did match, it would be game over, we win. Again, really that Keynesian ideology of let's see who can print money faster as somehow being a good thing for an economy, which I would personally dispute. Although interesting, the main premise of the article, and for some reason it's not playing on my video player, but is an interview with Alan Greenspan, where he talks about how it's a terrible idea on both sides, which that I certainly agree with. Again, always fascinating how Alan Greenspan makes a lot more sense in the things, in my own humble opinion, that he says now than when he was actually in office, where there he was following a very similar Keynesian mentality of print up anything in sight. You know, the Greenspan put now looks like it's becoming the Trump put, the Powell put. But here's Mr. Greenspan. Remember what a tariff is? It's an excise tax, he told Maria Bartiromo. Always wondered how to say her last name. Used to walk past her on the New York Stock Exchange. But again, excise taxes, when they are imposed, are the same as any tax. They withdraw the purchasing power, which is absolutely correct. I mean, these eventually get passed on to the consumer, which is the people in both countries. And actually, the last thing he mentions there was interesting. They are a tax, and they are a tax on the country which implements them. Again, I would agree with the Maestro on that one. So really is interesting because every time Trump is levying a new tariff, usually the cost of that is getting passed on to the consumers. We've had a bunch of businesses even write letters to Congress expressing that's been what's happening. And certainly given how there's so many goods imported, we have all the goods from China that are now becoming more expensive for Americans. Interesting with Mexico, the largest silver producer, and certainly silver is something that is already in great demand, and based on the stunning supply and demand fundamentals for silver, I would only expect to increase going forward. So they're another barrier with Mexico, not to mention all these places where you have a trade war and sanctions, but a lot of them are former treasury buyers. And who is going to buy these treasuries at a time when debts and deficits are going up faster than ever? So again, here we go. Alan Greenspan is on it this time. Will be fascinating to see how it unfolds when the trade war insanity will stop. But Alan Greenspan, not a fan. With that said, hit the subscribe button and we'll keep you posted on whatever happens next. Thanks.